Hey guys, Michigan EDC here, coming at you with another knife comparison video. Today I'm going to be comparing my girlfriend's knives that I've gotten her so far. Just regular old Benchmade Bugout with purple scales, because that's what she wanted. And a pink Spyderco Para 3 lightweight. Let's get into it. First, we all know the Bugout. S30V, Gravry scales. Flexi Gravry, but strong. These go for about 180 now, which I think is outrageous for what you're getting. But you got to pay the butterfly tax, I guess. It has the mini pocket clip, which I do like. The mini deep carry pocket clip, I should say. Classic axis lock. Everything from Benchmade is going to have the axis lock. We all know that by now. Fun to play with, fun to fidget with. Easy to sharpen. I do like Benchmade's S30V. It takes a wicked sharp edge and holds it pretty well. Very good heat treat on these. Now, the other knife we're going to be looking at is the Spyderco Para 3 lightweight and CTS BD1N steel. These go for about 142, I believe, 141, something like that. Which, again, I think is outrageous for the steel choice that you're getting. You're getting FRN handles, which are very flexy, just like the Gravry. You're getting Spyderco's wire pocket clip, which is one of my favorite pocket clips of all time. And you're getting the compression lock. This one's a little stiff. Not bad, though. I took her out to Colorado last year, and we went to the Spyderco factory, and I told her, you can get one present while we're out here. And she had to have the pink Para 3. So, her knife keeps her happy. I also have the S110V Para 3, which I like a lot better. These go for about $235, $237, something like that. With the Blurple GR10, the Blurple G10 scales, if I could talk tonight. Much more drop shotty on the regular Para 3. Yeah, let's take a look at these together. You're getting a little bit more cutting edge on the Bugout. A little bit longer blade, a little bit longer handle. I do think the Para 3 has a more ergonomic handle. And for the money, I like the leaf-shaped blade better. It's just more ergonomic for me, fits my hand better, fits it like a glove. I like the finger choil, so you can choke up, do some precision work if you have to. Most people are just going to be opening boxes, cutting tape, stuff like that with these knives, but I like the finger choil. The Bugout feels good in the hand. Not great, but good. The pocket clip is a little bit of a hot spot in my hand where it sits. Not bad, though. And then, for argument's sake, because I showed it, Blurple S110V with a Lynch clip. Yeah, this one feels better than the Bugout as well, but not as good as the lightweight. I do love that wire clip that Spyderco uses. So there's about a $40 difference in these two knives. For $40, you can get a great knife. But for the money, granted, I spent my money on both these knives, but if I had to only pick one, ooh, that is very tough. I like the better steel on the Benchmade. CTS BD1N isn't a bad steel. It's just more of a budget-minded steel in my mind. It does hold a good edge. I will give it that. I haven't had to sharpen it yet, so I don't know sharpening. But if it's anything like regular CTS BD1, it's going to be an absolute pleasure to sharpen. Axis lock versus compression lock. I like the compression lock a lot better. I do. It's just as fidgety as an axis lock. If I can do it on camera. This is one thing I don't like about these bug outs. And a lot of Spyderco's axis locks. Not Spyderco, Benchmade's axis locks, sorry. I record these after work, and I normally work in 12, so bear with me. A lot of Benchmade's axis locks tend to be a little sticky compared to other companies now. Like Kaiser's clutch lock. Chef's kiss. I think it's the best one on the market out of a production knife. If I had to only pick one of these, I'm probably going with a Para 3, but not the lightweight. I don't even know if I would go with the S110B again if I had to do it all over again. I would probably go with a G10 model. But I'm not sure. What do you guys think? What did you guys pick? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking. Have a good night, guys.